Hey guys, what up? It's Matt here, hanging out tonight, relaxing, taking it easy, and wanted to get to my Q&A Sunday spin. So, I first want to apologize. I know I'm a few days late on this, but it's just been a really busy past few days. So, uh, want to answer a couple of the questions that I had, and they're great questions actually as well. So, yeah, we'll get to them in just a second. But yeah, guys, beautiful night out, relaxing. I'm out in the yard with a couple of dogs. I've got a Desiree there, Capone hanging out in the yard. We're just chilling. It's beautiful out. Now that the heat died down, it's just nice to sit out here on the deck with some of the dogs. So, cool. Well, guys, I had a couple questions come in this week, which were great. So, Betsy had asked, well, the question was, her dog, she's got Jack Russell Terrier, is working it on a prong, but is not staying in a heel. It will walk in a heel for a few minutes and then is at the end of the leash, which is not what we want. Not a super tight leash, but is at the end of the leash and not in heel, meaning next to her. So how do we go about fixing that? Well, we got a couple ways to fix that. One would be I would shorten the leash. I usually, when I'm walking my dogs in heel, I'm going to hold a little shorter leash. Not to, and again, this is short leash, but not tight leash. So we want to hold it short, but the reason we're holding it short is so we can have a conversation with the dog, because if they move just a few inches here or there, 6-8 inches, we can feel it through the leash and correct it a little sooner. So one, I would shorten up. Now, we're talking about a Jack Russell, so it's a pretty small dog. It's not like it's a big dog, so you're going to have more leash out there. I get it. So the first thing I would do is I would add a little stronger correction. So as soon as that dog starts walking out in front, you're going to give it a little bit of information, little pops, right? Now, the problem is with what's happening with their dog, I think it's Sparky, I believe is the dog's name, is what's happening is we're not giving a strong enough correction or enough information. So Sparky just keeps walking ahead because we're nagging at him. We're just nagging, where we want to apply just a little more pressure to the point where he goes, ooh, I get it. I'm not supposed to go out in front. So we have to get just above his intensity so we can get there. So once we get above his intensity, then he should drop back. Now, the other option, which I think is a really nice way to go, and I do a lot of these when I'm starting out with my dogs as well, is if I have a dog that's just not responding real well to the prong, he's still pulling ahead like what you have going on, I go to 180s. So I will start to do a bunch of 180s, and what I do is I have that leash and I drop my left hand. So I make the leash really loose. And as soon as that dog starts to walk ahead of me, I spin a 180, I slide my left hand down that leash, and I give a nice solid pop with that leash. Now remember, guys, it's a pop, it's not a pull. So we pop on the leash, and then all of that pressure goes away. And then we walk the other way. As soon as that dog takes a few steps in front, or takes that first step in front, 180, pop. Soon, your dog starts to go, ooh, I better hang back and pay attention, because I never know when, my owner is going to turn. So you can try doing a bunch of 180s. That works as well. Other words, the other option is remote collar train your dog. So if by going to a remote collar, it's going to be really easy. It'd be the same concept as using the prong and popping with the prong, but instead of popping with the prong, we're going to pop with a button on the remote. And again, most of the time we're using those low levels, so we have to condition the dog to that remote collar first, so he understands pressure and release. Now the great thing is you can overlay that with the prong collar and make it very simple, and then you would wind off of the prong collar and only use the remote collar. So I hope that answers that there. So yes, 180s, remote collar, or just add a little more intensity to that pop so he understands that he's not allowed to go in front of you, and that should help. Now, other question was from Zach. So Zach's got a dog that's got a bunch of different issues. But his question, which is an awesome question, is how do you reward calmness when all rewards create excitement? So great question. Well, simplest answer is we don't reward, right? If your dog's in a down for a while, great. Hey guys, sorry I got interrupted by a phone call there. So to get back to Zach's question, how do we reward excitement or reward for calmness when all rewards create excitement? Well, we kind of don't, right? If your dog's laying in a down, you don't have to reward him. Just tell him good boy. That's all you have to do. So we can reward, but we have to keep ourselves calm. So meaning that if our dog's in a down, we have him placed or on his bed or wherever, and someone knocks on the door and comes in, and your dog doesn't get up charging the door, we don't have to go reward him with a bunch of praise or treats or food or affection or toys. We just tell him, hey, Spike, good boy. And that's it. A simple good is all it takes. Most of the time, people over reward. They reward too much, which builds all of that excitement, which causes all of that anxiety and nervousness and anxious energy that we don't want. Sorry, my dog's going a little crazy over here. He was just going nuts with his tug toy. I started laughing there. Good boy, Capone. See? Good boy. That's all I had to say. But, so yeah, guys. So, for rewarding calmness or rewarding any behavior, just mark it with a simple good. That's all we really have to do. We keep it really calm. We keep our body, posture calm. Keep our voice calm. Spike, good boy. You can give a pet or two, but like I said, it's 1 or 2 pets. You don't have to get up in the dog's face and be like, oh, good boy, yeah, good job, Spike. No, we don't have to do that. So we just say, good boy, give a pet or 2 on top of the head. That's it. Walk away. Other words, by getting too excited, by getting too engaged with him right away, he's going to break command, and then we have to correct him again. So in reality, we don't reward much. We just say, good boy. If there's times where when rewarding, we want to be excited, but then that's more on like recalls, and in different, sporting stuff, as in bite work or competition obedience, agility, things like that. We're rewarding that dog in a very high energy state of mind. So this is more for people that they have those issues. Hey. So we have those issues with dogs that are in that high anxious state of mind where we don't want them excited, where we're trying to bring them down the opposite way. So we need to take those rewards and affection away from the dog. The less affection we can give them, the less rewards we can give them, the better, because we're going to create that calmness. So what are you barking at, bud? Those cows? So rewarding, with excitement would be more, like I said, for recall. That's a big thing. You can reward with that, but you don't need to get super jacked up either. A lot of trainers think that, oh my God, if we're not having a party with our dog every time that he comes to us or every time he sits, or down, sit. Good boy, oh yeah, here you go, jackpot him with all these treats, that our dog's not happy. And that's total bullshit. For most of what we're trying to do when we're working with aggressive, snotty, bratty, pushy, reactive dogs, we want to go complete opposite. We don't want that dog getting excited. We don't want him getting jacked up, because what happens when he gets jacked up is he explodes and he reacts out at another dog or human or child or whatever it may be. So we have to take the opposite approach, and we just tell him, good boy, nice and calm, and keep him relaxed. Because as soon as we start getting him into that jacked up state of mind, that adrenalized state of mind, that's when bad things happen. So we have to teach them to relax, to be calm. And being calm is good. Most dogs that are running around jacked up out of their mind all the time, they're not happy dogs. That's stress. They're stressed because they don't know how to relax. And we just think, oh, we have to, oh, good boy, bud, got a toy. We have to run these dogs into the ground, and we don't. We just have to teach them how to relax. So hopefully that helps a little bit on that. We'll get into that more in another time. But yeah, guys, great questions. Keep shooting questions my way, guys. At any time, post them on my Facebook page, to Instagram, my Instagram, whatever it is. Email them to me. I'll try to get to them every Sunday. I try to write them down, and then when I have time, I make the video. I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll try to get them done on Sunday evenings. So yeah, guys, keep shooting me questions. If you like the videos, share. If you don't like my videos, well, don't watch them. It's not for you. These videos are for the people that I'm out there trying to help, that are coming to me for answers, and that want help with their dogs. So, you know, that's who this is for. If you guys want to leave negative comments, I'm not going to put up with it. I'll delete them. So, there you guys go. So, guys, yeah, you like it, share it, go for it. If you don't watch them. So it's not for you. Cool, guys, thank you again. Q&A Sunday Spin, another number 2 in the book. So awesome, guys. Stoked, love y'all. Thanks. Can't do it without you guys, so I appreciate it. Awesome. We'll see you later. Peace. Get down.